My dear friends, I will not take much time, as all the things that have to be said have already been expressed by our candidate. But in the last 5 years, this NPP-led government has done many things to bring about the kind of development that this state has never seen before. In many sectors, we have seen the kind of work that has never happened in the last 45 years of our statehood. That kind of development and the pace at which we have moved forward has been historic in one way. And today, finally, we are seeing that our state is moving in the right direction. Friends, we've also seen that in the last 5 years, a lot of people had thought that this government will not be able to survive a full 5-year term. But yet, with the blessings of the people and the blessings of the Almighty, we were able to complete the full term of 5 years. And this has happened because this government has been a government, because the NPP has been a party that has kept the people in front in all the decisions that we have taken. They've always kept the people in front in terms of all the work that we have done, and we have kept development as one of the major agendas of the NPP and this government that we have led. Friends, today, after 5 years, we are here back to appeal to all of you that in this coming election, we should work together to take this constituency and our state forward. Friends, in the entire state today, be it from Gente Hills to Khasi Hills to Garo Hills, there is a very strong wave for the National People's Party. People in the state today are believing that National People's Party is the only party that can lead the state forward. The National People's Party, with the kind of support that we're getting from every corner, we are very confident that in this coming election, not only will we be able to form the government again, but we are very confident that our party will get full majority in this election. We are very confident of that. But for us to be able to move in that direction and to be able to take our state forward, we need every single citizen and all the different regions of our state to come together and unite under the banner of the National People's Party. Friends, today there are political parties who are trying to divide and trying to break our society by creating different kind of politics, trying to bring in communal politics and give communal color in this election. But we must remember that we have got this state by all of us fighting together. We have moved forward in the last 50 years because all the people of the state have been always united. And even as we move forward, it is only with unity, with brotherhood, and by working together will we be able to take our state to greater heights. And therefore the other parties may believe in trying to divide our society and our people, but the National Party, People's Party believes in uniting our people. The National Party, People's Party, as the slogan says, stronger together. There is a purpose behind this slogan. We believe that it is only by uniting each and every person in this state, by working together, that we will be able to bring peace and overall development to our state. Friends, today the times are changing. We also have to remember that with changing times, we need to have people who have a progressive mindset. We need to have people who understand the problems of our society. We need leaders who are capable of bringing in new ideas, new thoughts, and are able to bring in the kind of development that we all want. Today our youth are growing every day. Unemployment is an issue that will become a major issue in the coming many years to come, the next 5 to 10 to 15 years. And hence, to be able to address those issues, we need leaders who understand these problems. We need leaders who can come out with solutions for this. We need leaders who are capable of leading the state in the future. And hence today our candidate is a person who is very qualified, a person who is connected to the youth, a person who is connected to the women, a person who understands the problem of the youth and of the women and of the farmers. And therefore, I urge to all of you that please give a chance to our candidate and please vote in the symbol of the book so that she can come out victorious and work for the people of this constituency. In the last 2 years, the NPP-led government has focused on the farmers a lot. We have introduced the program of Focus and Focus Plus, which is one of the biggest welfare programs for the farmers. With Focus and Focus Plus, this government has decided that the 4.5 lakh families who are dependent on farming will be helped by the government, and 5,000 rupees will go into the different group accounts that you have formed, and 5,000 will go into your personal accounts. And today, many people in Mawthadraishan constituency have received the benefit of Focus and Focus Plus. And let me tell you, all houses, all households that have the MGNREGS card, you are eligible to get the Focus Plus money. And hence, those houses that have not received till now, you don't have to worry. You will receive the money after election. If there are some documentation problems, we will correct them. If there are some typing mistakes, you will get them corrected. And I assure you that all of you who are eligible to get the Focus Plus money will get this money. And also, a lot of people are playing politics that this money is loan. So let me tell you, this is not a loan. This money is given as a grant and as a help to all of you. You don't have to pay this money back to the government. In fact, the NPP has decided that in the coming days and years, with your blessing, as we form the government, we will continue the Focus and Focus Plus program in the years to come. And every year, to every household and every beneficiary, we will be transferring 5,000 into the group's account per beneficiary and 5,000 into your personal account every year, which means 10,000 rupees will go into every beneficiary's account. And as a whole, in the state as a whole, we have budgeted 450 crores every year to be given to 4.5 lakh families under the Focus and Focus Plus program. Similarly, many of our women's self-help groups have received a large number of help by formation of over 45,000 different self-help groups. In the future also, we will continue to help and support our women folk so that they can create more livelihood in the future for the women of our society and of our state. And it does give me a lot of happiness today that I am here in this field which has been named after my father. This brings out a lot of emotion as I remember him and think of him and remember the 1989 year when he had come here in the helicopter to visit all of you. And after almost 30 years, more than 30 years, I am coming back here to visit all of you during this election time. It does give me a lot of satisfaction and happiness to be here today on the same field where my late father had come more than 30 years back. And let me assure you that given the opportunity and given the support by all of you, we will ensure that this particular field is converted into a proper stadium. We will ensure that we will be able to create proper sports infrastructure in this particular field so that all of you will always remember this place and will always remember late P. S. Sangma also. My friends, I am also aware that the requirement of having colleges and requirement of having different health facilities are also out here. And hence, let me assure you that if we are able to bring in leaders like our candidate, who is a qualified person, a person who understands the importance of education, understands the importance of a college, understands the importance of healthcare, I am sure that we will be able to work together as a team and be able to bring in the development that this constituency has not received for the past many, many years. So let me assure you that we'll work together to be able to bring in the opportunity for the youth in terms of better education and also to improve the overall healthcare sector. Friends, I am not here to speak against any particular person or any particular political party. We are not in the politics of negativity. We are not in the politics of coming in and targeting individual candidates. But you, as the people of this constituency, are intelligent enough. You are able to check and filter and see every candidate and their qualification and their overall capacity. And hence, I leave it to you to go through every candidate and see that who will be the best person to be able to represent this particular constituency. You have suffered for too long, and because of the kind of leadership, you have not been able to get the development that you deserved. But here is an opportunity for the people of Mawthadraishan to be able to bring that change. You have a candidate who understands your problems. You have a candidate who listens to you. And you have a candidate who has the capacity to be able to solve the problems that you are facing. In the past, the previous leaders were not able to do it. And you know why? I don't want to go into details. But now you can make the difference. You can choose the right person to represent you so that the change that you want will come to your constituency. Along with the candidate, you must also see that which political party today is heading towards getting the majority to form the government in the state, and hence to be able to get the development that you all would want we need the government and we need to be together with the government. And hence, you should look at the candidate who will be working with the government, who is a part of the government, is of the party who will form the government. And that is the National People's Party. And hence, I urge all of you at this point in time, choose carefully. Let us not make the mistakes that we have made in the past. If we continue to make those mistakes, Mawthadraishan constituency will continue to be backward. If we make those mistakes again, people of this constituency will continue to suffer for the next 5 years. My friends, the rest of the state is moving forward. It is time that we join hands together with the National People's Party to be able to take Mawthadraishan constituency and the state as a whole to greater heights. So with these few words, I once again thank all of you for coming to this program, and I wish you all the very best. I also would like to thank our candidate for calling me here. I remember I was supposed to come here many months back when, through the KGB Synod, I had given funds to extend the hospital out here run by the Synod. That money had come through my Chief Minister's Development Fund. And that time I was supposed to come and visit this place. I was not able to come because of other programs. But today, because of the invitation of Kong Biolinda, I am here to be able to be part of this program and be here to visit each and every one of you. So once again, I thank our candidate and I urge each and every one of you to please cast your vote in favor of the book symbol, in favor of our candidate, so that we are able to bring in the change in the constituency of Mawthadraishan and in the state as a whole. May God bless each and every one of you, and may God bless our state of Meghalaya and our National People's Party.
Kajingkarpat ka jonga napi kinong song jong kane kamar Myriaw area borok kowe bahaka arpo nyaw trek tungin yami paidbah ngin yami bangin yo banya kershan ya ka party ke jingi kenang bangin yo ya ka jingjob namar ka jingjob ka jingi ka long bangin don ya ka jingtmu na ka benta ka constituency ke jingi namar bangila sha e no banya kini kishpau tli kisnem tungin wan ra no ya ka jingkala da ka bangi kershan kam tambe ya party namar kadikani ka party ka bani ka party ka bas scam ka badan ya ka nongrem ka bas scam ka bakwa ban wan ra ya ka jingkala na ka benta ka constituency bat na ka benta ka party ka jigi boro ka we ban ha ka arpo nyaw trek tungin yo werlem ya ki weiru bakin yo ban mi shakmat bangin yo ban lek ban khnyat ya kata ka budam jong ka jingkala ka bangi ngila angnod na ka benta ka constituency ka jingi bat ha kini ki khandiat tli ki sngi shwa bangin yo ban lek ban yo ban tap ya ka vote ke jingi tu ngin yo ban long ki brio ki bahusiar namar minta shwa ki por ki banwan shibun ki nong wan terwa kin yo ban wan terwa shapi kin wan ban terwa de ita ibai met kin wan ban terwa de ita ibai shana ban pen bang no ban pen long yangi kum ki khlung henrei ngila de ki rangba ki riu rangba ki badon ya ka jingmut ka bas kem bat ka jingmut ka jingi ka long bangin yo ban tei ya ka ni ka yeng ka jingi ka yeng ka bangin ong ka Mawthadraishan constituency wat sha ngop no ha ka jing sha penbit wat sha ngop no hai ta ishipo I khatsan la ni ipha arpo hajar ki bawan ban terwa yangi tangshwa ke election kani ka de ka jing karpat na ka benta jingi baro kat ki bayadan hangne ha ka de ka chaka bat hapoh ka ni ka shnong bat shwa bangan shong no tungin ra da kasur ke jingi nang ne na po madan ban pensawa sa kasnong Myriaw borok kowe ban pensawa sa kaniki area Myriaw borok kowe ban pensawa sa constituency ke jingi borok kowe ya ka nam ba ya ka kerteng jok ka National People's Party bat tungin ya pertajam ngin ya ra ya la pidong lama sa jong bangin ya perta ka kerteng jok ka party ke jingi ha ka kot Kublai Shibun, Kublai Shi Hajar ho.